Hello world. Here we are again, finally, after after maybe a week of radio silence. Ooh, what a week it has been. Couple of days actually. The last 2 days were kind of rough for me. Yes, I felt like, I wasn't very productive, especially on the work aspect of life. And I thought it'd be like better or it'll fix itself, but it doesn't. Um, I did manage to actually take care of myself despite that feeling like going to the gym, eat healthily. So that's positive out of this. Um, but still, there. Let's say I wished I'd be a bit further than I am today. I don't know. I was more productive and see um like like a base where I grow up on. I don't think I see that now. It's like a bit unleveled and like a bit scattered. But yes, what do I want to talk about today? Well, I've been thinking about doing a podcast like for the last like couple of years actually, like good 3 years, 3 years. But um that thought came like to mind again, and now I really want to start. But like the worst word, one of the worst word. But I just didn't, and I just don't, or I just haven't. I haven't. So one of these days, very soon, I promise myself, probably somewhere next week, I'll start my podcast. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's where this video comes along. You could maybe say this is a podcast already, but it isn't. It is not the official one. Um, well, I just saw a video of Ali Abdal about designing your life, and a huge aspect, of course, which I am a total noob in. Not a total noob in, but a big noob. I'd say a big noob is the experimentation part. Um, just the action part, the experiment. But yeah, it was before I came across this video where he talks about experimentation, which puts a way lighter view of taking action. Because I feel like I should be committed on something when I start something like a podcast, which makes it harder to actually do it, right? But the thing I am committed on is not podcast. If I'm gonna begin, I'm committed on designing a fucking life I fucking love. Okay, that's it. Now I fucking know. Like I just yeah, that's the shit. And so maybe I do like podcasting. Maybe I don't like podcasting. Maybe I do 10 episodes. Maybe I do 100 episodes. Maybe maybe you think I'm not committed because I stopped somewhere like after 12 episode. Um, I'm not committed, as if, it's just not it's just not complete. Like to myself, like I'm not committed if I. But I can always say, and I know for a fact it's true in my heart. I am committed to building a fucking life I love, and so whatever whatever is to come, it's with the intent to find something I love to do good. Um, yeah, to love myself. I'm that's all I wanted to say actually. Um, oh wait, the title is also "Don't be too hard on yourself." Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Life is life. Life is hard. Life just is hard. Um, so why make it even harder by being hard on yourself? Should actually, like, the better way of living for me is to be loving and careful and attentive, have belief. Um, yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. We're all still young. I'm 24, which is old, but no, it's which is young, but kind of older, but still young. How long was this? How long was this? How long am I streaming for? 7 minutes. Only 7 minutes. Wow. Because when I'm gonna do my podcasts, I'm aiming to do like 10 minutes minimum, like when I'm solo. But then I don't know. Yeah, I really haven't thought about it. I just know I could like ramble uh for a bit for more than 10 minutes, but would it be as useful, or would it be as like informative or as high quality if like then if it'd be like a shorter one? Because I think, because I'm kind of out of the topic right now. But that's it. Just experiment, man. Experiment. Damn. Oof, that was so great. That I'm gonna link. I don't know. Um, it's just Ali Abdal's newest video about designing designing your life. Y'all should check that, of course. Um, yeah. The thing which I struggled with the past 2 days was that I felt like the life I was living didn't feel exciting work wise. Work wise? Just on the daily. Like the daily isn't really exciting enough. Um, Partly because I just didn't do shit. Because I hadn't taken enough action. Because I feared stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just needed that video because I have been doing daily cold showers in the morning, like cold showers. Like I start with like normal showers, like hot showers, but then after I turn it to cold, and um, I'll talk about it later in the podcast. But in short, it's not only for my health, but also to get experience in going out of your comfort zone. Because I am not like, let's say I'm like uh yeah, 50 days in. I don't know if I'm 50 days in. Like I'm 50 days in, like doing it, and I'm like, but like at the first 40 days I didn't like really. The thing was, I took a cold shower, but I didn't shower my back with the cold shower because I knew like that was like even more uncomfortable. So the last 5 days, I think, like somewhere around 5 days, I also did like the back, and it isn't as bad as you think, but still, every time you're in the shower, you still feel the resistance, and and yeah, turning the knob all the way to cold, and like turning the hot one down. But I do manage to get myself through it with love, and if I apply that same strategy to any other experiment, then I'd be closer to um, the life I love to live. Like a 10 out of 10. Yeah, let's say it's a 7 out of 10 right now, and sometimes it's a 8 9, nah, let's say 8 out of 10. But we getting there, we getting there. Okay, 12 minutes. That's